Greetings patients, Doc Hawk here, back at it again, this time with a bonus tutorial video. Now this video is a supplement to our video on Bitcoin. If you don't know about Bitcoin, I recommend checking that out first, or having a base knowledge of what Bitcoin is. So I had the opportunity to try Bitcoin mining myself, and I would just walk you through the basic steps on how I did it and let you know if it's actually profitable to do yourself. Basically, since everyone in this network of computers is part of this quote-unquote Bitcoin bank, people in the community have to make sure the network is secure. Bitcoin mining is the process of adding transaction records to Bitcoin's public ledger of past transactions, also known as the blockchain, which confirms transactions to the rest of the network as having taken place. It distinguishes legitimate Bitcoin transactions from attempts to respend coins that have already been spent elsewhere. Mining is an important and integral part of Bitcoin that ensures fairness while keeping the Bitcoin network stable, safe, and secure. So first, you need to create a Bitcoin wallet. There are many applications you can use. For this one, I used Coinbase. It's a simple internet-based application that you don't need to download anything in order to use. All you need to do is create a username and password, verify your email, and now you'll want to download a Bitcoin miner. I recommend using a simple miner, such as GUI miner. What this does is it uses your computer to solve calculations that come from what is known as a pool. A pool is the network of computers that mines or solves blocks of information to receive small fractions of Bitcoin. So in this case, I chose Slush's pool. All you need to do is go to their website and register an account. And on the dashboard, you can see all of the statistics from your mining endeavors. Next, you're going to want to get your address from your Bitcoin wallet. So if you go back to Coinbase or whatever Bitcoin wallet you're using, click on Tools and then Addresses in Coinbase, and click on Details in order to label your address. I just used .hawk test addy. Next, you're going to want to copy your address and go back to Slush's pool. Click on Payouts and New Wallet. And if you paste your address there, you can link your address to Slush's pool. So we just figured out how we're going to get paid, and now we have to create a worker. So in order to create a worker, click on Workers, Add New Worker, and I just called mine Doc Worker. Click Create, and now you'll see that it'll show up in your list of workers. Now you'll want to go to GUI Miner, New Miner, and New CL Miner, and you can name this miner whatever you want. Click OK, and make sure it's on Slush's pool. There will be a list, but whatever pool you use, that'll be the server. For the username, you just use the exact username of the worker that you just created. As for the device, you'll have an option to use your graphics card or your CPU processor. I recommend using your graphics card because it's about 100 times faster. Once you click on your graphics card, create a arbitrary password, keep the CPU affinity at 0, and you're ready to start mining. So now once we're mining, click on View, Show Summary, and you'll be able to see the details of the mining process. You'll see our speed is around 600 megahashes per second. Now what the accepted column represents is a count of the number of times that your computer solved a bit of code that was given to it, and the answer was correct and on time. Every time it's accepted, you get a small amount of Bitcoin. If you get any counts in the stale column, that means the answer was sent in too late or was incorrect. So let's actually find out if we'll make any money using this speed. So you can go to any Bitcoin mining calculator online, put in the megahash per second speed, leave the difficulty, leave the Bitcoins per block and Bitcoin rate. Power consumption is on average between 300 to 400. My price of power here, it might differ for you, but let's just put it at 12 cents. Hardware costs, we don't want to worry about that now, and we can calculate it. So per day, we would make 0.00000034 of a Bitcoin, and overall we would lose 86 cents because the power would actually cost more. Now let's push it up to 600 gigahashes per second, and it looks like we'll still lose money. Now let's see what pushing it up to terahashes does. Will this be enough? Looks like we'll make some money. In order to be profitable, you would need to be in the giga to terahash range. Would the investment in the machine be worth it for you? I guess in the long run it could, but I wouldn't count on it to pay rent next month.